reality star Joey Cover was found dead at his friend's house on Friday, 17th of August, 2012, obviously. So I don't know the reason of death. Like, was it a murder or suicide or a natural death? But he was found dead. I want to know more about this guy. I didn't know who Joey Cover was before the news. He actually tried. He wanted to come into TNA wrestling after Hulk Hogan was signed back in 2010. Well, it's not good to hear that somebody is dead. So may his soul rest in peace. And that's all I can say right now. That's all I can say. May his soul rest. May his soul rest in peace. And now I'm going to talk about the preview of 23rd of August 2012's Impact Wrestling show. So there will be open fight night, and Hulk Hogan will be returning on this week's Impact Wrestling to face Aces and H with his group of Team TNA. And of course there will be Claire Lynch coming out, and maybe she might not come out, and AJ Styles might just end up the storyline by saying that he is or he is not the dad. So let's see what will happen. And then there will be Bound for Glory series matches, and of course TNA Gut Check, and there will be some news on the No Surrender pay-per-view. Maybe few matches, maybe like let's see what will happen. Like No Surrender, you don't know what's gonna happen in No Surrender. Maybe a return by any wrestler, or the Aces and H being revealed. Talking about Aces and H, the main reason why I've decided to make this audio video is that TNA is planning on ending the Aces and H versus Team TNA feud with a War Games type of match. I didn't know what War Games type of matches were before I searched them on Wikipedia and Google just like 2 hours ago, or like an hour ago. So I didn't read the whole thing, but according to what I read, it's like a team versus team match, like SummerSlam 2011, I think it was. Team WWE versus Team Nexus, I guess. It's that kind of a match, but it's kind of hardcore, I guess. I'm not sure. But talking like generally, like in 2 words, like in a sentence, like in a small sentence, I think a group versus group match, or a team versus team match. So Aces and Eights storyline will end like this, but TNA will, I mean, the storyline will not end like this, but they might be revealed with this storyline. And but TNA cannot use the War Games, the name of the match, because WWE owns the right to that name. And but TNA is deciding to use the WCW format of the War Games, not the WWE style. What's the WCW War Games style? What? Well, again, according to what I read, WCW style is the hardcore team versus match. So it can be a steel cage, not really steel cage, because if it's 8 versus 8 like the Aces and Eights, or 4-on-4, steel cage, it's too small for that. I think Hell in a Cell, TNA has never done Hell in a Cell. Well, according to like my knowledge, I think, if my memory serves me well, there has been Asylum, the red cage, but no Hell in a Cell. They don't have enough space for that, but in the arena. But I guess they can do. They can do something like a ladder match, or no, not a ladder match, but now here is your part. Comment below about what you think. Who do you think will what do you think will be the stipulation for the match? Will it be a tables match, or like first blood match, like every team opponent gets has to bleed, or an elimination tag team versus team match, or what kind of a match do you think it will be? So thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and I hope the Aces and Eights storyline ends up in a great way, because I'm so curious to know who the Aces and Eights the guys are, who the guys are, and I just want to see their faces. There are rumors that Luke Gallows, Chris Masters, and Jeff Jarrett can be a part of the group. As I said before, I think Luke Gallows is the leader because he was with TNA in Ring Cooking, which was in India, and few other superstars like Luke Gallows were there. Even Chris Masters was there, so he can be a part of Ring Cooking. Even Joey Ryan was there. I hope Joey Ryan is a part of Aces and Eights. So again, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.